came in from the desert on a cold October morning, and the clock in the tower spun backwards in that dusty prairie town. And the weather vane on the steeple was a unicorn covered in rust, and it's been pouring north now 100 years old pretty much, and it spun a wild squeal, followed me up the street, and I heard it say, I'll give you one thread for your blanket, two threads for your soul. I'll give you one thread for your blanket, two threads for your soul. Ageless as the hills from where she came, but nobody had ever heard her name. She watched locomotives roar between the piles of buffalo bones. There was an iron skull all the same. She lived in a house of rusty rail spikes, sat in front of the door, rocking wild in her bamboo chair, and something slithered in her eyes. Days tracking my every stride, and she stretched out her hand and gave me one thread for my blanket, two threads for my soul. She gave me one thread for my blanket, two threads for my soul. A man with silver studs was standing like Jesus Christ reborn, but there was change in his pockets. He wouldn't give to no one. He never thought past his own opinions. He had no conscience to be torn, and the heels on those cowboy boots, well, they weren't too worn. And he wished that I just withered under his righteous regard, and he pointed a finger and took one thread from my blanket, two threads from my soul. He took one thread from my blanket, two threads from my soul. So now the sky is big in this part of the world, and the sun it walks a slow, slow mile, and the wind, it's just God's long breath out, you know, all that never ends. Well, it's talking about the streak over the wild, when the devil underground rises up, and that weather vane spins round south. The unicorn, well, he just smiles, and the twisted tide one on, and the devil will be gone, and with teeth as fire steals one thread from my blanket, two threads from my soul. He steals one thread from my blanket, two threads from my soul. So now that town's behind me, a dusty state of mind. This road's the sweetest river, promises made of sand. There's an angel with her thumb stuck out her skirt, a white sail in the wind. Well, I shivered before her warning smile. I even thought about taking a stand, but instead I just walked on past, and when our shadows crossed, God just nodded. So tipping my hat, I gave her one thread from my blanket, two threads for my soul. I gave her one thread from my blanket, two threads for my soul. So in this world and every other, it's worth remembering stay warm, and on that cold October morning, It's a mouthful, that one.